make you work for everything you get.
So, from 37, here's second down and 9. Another run here with Hampton. And he'll get back
Essayez
to the
maintenant.
scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think
Ouais,
this
là,
changes
maintenant,
the
elle est
play
là.
call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Non, je suis les commandés.
They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
Man.
Herbert. Left side, he's got the tight end, Psfl. And they bring him
On dirait il est go au contact, c'est ça?
They get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're
Yeah.
hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Set. A give, and here comes Hampton. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Hey, good physical run.
On est en train de marcher sur moi.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Throwing, Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hampton. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 6th touchdown.
J'espère que le jeu va garder la même miniature que
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ça a commencé bien, hein? Pas sûr.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A short one there. He's got Ertz. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Washington.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Já isso o jogo está por lá.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3. The tight end Ertz in motion. Run here from the former Chargers. 7 seasons he played for them. It's Austin Eckler. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Yeah.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 2. The tight end Ertz in motion. On the draw, it is Eckler. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They come up now on third down and 4 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's made. That's Woods. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. And he's in. Deebo Samuel
extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7.
Ah, 9h.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to return it.
Initialement, je trouvais, si on fait ça à 7, je pourrais m'arranger.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Right side hauled in by McConkey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Now a toss, left side for Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So much of what makes
Il savait que dalle, mon gars. Il a juste pris une chance.
to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back
Je vois tout le monde qui fonce comme ça, mon gars.
running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Yoke advantage Johnson. He's
Ça,
c'est
quoi?
at the 25-yard line. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. He'll look sideline and find Johnston.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now it's Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Double sneaky, les gars.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
That's a stretch.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Flush to his right. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready, break! Here we go! 19 Charger, now go!
Daniels quick to Debo, and he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
On the ground, it's Vaughn. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
On the jump!
2nd and 5.
Chapler, ready!
Carry here for Vaughn. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
3rd and 9.
Get up! 70 line!
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
No. Il était open.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he's very close to a first down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down.
Il saute n'importe quoi.
As he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. Cougar knife.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Ready up.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Panther 50. Panther 50. Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
Maxi! Oh, c'est pas sérieux.
And he's gonna bring this one back the distance.
Oh, ce jeu-là m'énerve.
It amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that.
C'est
And then they can get into these
quoi,
big
man?
elaborate celebrations, but listen, I don't blame him. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
T'as dit quoi?
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more
C'est pas
as
grave,
this
on va
second
revenir
half
comme c'est
gets
pas la
underway.
première game que je sais.
He'll be brought down right around the
C'est pas la première game que je
25-yard
sais
line.
l'arrière.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one
Il va se faire
14
couper.
yards and a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the
Lui,
field.
là,
It's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable
gars là,
real
quand
estate
il joue.
in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and gets his head around,
Parce que
great
je
job
vais le
by the
coup.
quarterback on time, delivering a strike. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He gets it to
Yo, le
Simmons.
gars était où, man?
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them
Oui.
green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback,
Non,
you're going to stay
je l'ai modifié pour qu'il fasse son dig un petit peu plus
I'm going
deep.
to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Davis to return it.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
On 1st down, Herbert. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
Delta, set.
They'll go with Hampton. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ben, il est pas censé là, mais...
They're down and 3. Herbert to throw.
C'est la même chose depuis tout à l'heure.
Conklin, the tight end. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Now the veteran, it's Naheem Hines. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On play action, now Herbert.
Les gars, ils se font dépasser comme de rien. Et pourtant, ils sont maintenant. Oh, ça m'énerve.
7 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
C'est ridicule. C'est ridicule.
Allen with the connection. And he's into the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown target.
Les gars sont underneath.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McCoy. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down. Daniels now on 1st down. Looking to Samuel on the outside. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Daniels. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's me. That's Wolf. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
C'est n'importe quoi, mon gars. C'est n'importe quoi.
Here's 1st and 10.
Mais quand c'est lui, c'est yard after catch à gogo.
To the air again is Daniels. Open man is Samuel. Complete pass. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the the Chargers' 19-yard line.
Throwing again. Daniel. Got his man at the 6. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Ball is in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
380. 380.
On play action now. Herbert. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Preston Smith getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Little short pass here.
I'm not sure that shot wrong.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back. It's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down.
Merci, man. Give me that ball.
For the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Right side, hauled in by Samuels. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
At the Chargers' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Even in the air, here's Daniels. Has caught. That's Wayne. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9 yards.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route
Yeah,
on the
sure,
route
man.
tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is...
On parle de la game.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again. That's caught. It's too strong. And it's gonna be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Now, faster. 70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Cowboy 80.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
What, man?
He'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Non, il était pas ouvert. Ouais.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points.
Ouais, mais j'ai
I
lancé
feel
au
like a letdown.
Texas.
So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. The defense.
Les gars, ils restent avec moi, comme je sais pas quoi.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. Now it's Harris. And he gets him out of danger and then some. Up past the 20-yard line. A gain there of 20. 1st down, L.A.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Set. Black 80. Black. Set.
On the handoff, it's
C'est maintenant qu'on se décide d'arrêter.
maybe a yard, that's it. And now, 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy.
Excellent.